Can you talk to us about the process of pairing these two very different works together?
Well, I must firstly say that the idea was not mine, even though it's a fantastic idea, and I'm amazed that no one ever thought of putting these two pieces together. The idea came from the original conductor, Konstantinos Karidis, who conducted the premiere in 2011, and he'd always wanted to do Dido, and he loved Bluebeard, but he'd always wanted to do Dido, and he's on a Baroque conductor, and he was wondering what he could pair with the pieces, and he came up with the idea, and my first reaction was, you know, how does that work? You know, Purcell, stupendous, Bartok, stupendous. How would that work? And then I started listening to the two pieces, and I realized that even though there's two very different musical landscapes, you couldn't get two sound worlds that are more distant. And that's actually part of the joy of the evening, that you have this first hour, which is one of the great masterpieces of the 17th century opera. And then half an hour later, you are immersed in one of the top 5 musical scores, not just one of the great operas of the 20th century, but I think one of the top 5 musical compositions of the 20th century. I mean, this is up there with The Rite of Spring and Wozzeck, and it's really an extraordinary musical piece, let alone opera.